We were born to.
Yo, what's up guys, Super today I have a quest for you on the quest Mountain Daughter. This quest can be started by speaking to Hamel the Chieftain in the mountain camp east of Relica. This quest requires you to defeat a level 70 monster that can be safe spotted with Ranger Mage. 20 agility is required. You need gloves, excluding Mystic, Slayer, Runecrafter, or Lunar gloves. You need a hatchet, a pickaxe, a plank which can be picked up during the quest, a rope, and a spade. It's recommended to have armor, food, and a weapon, preferably safe spotting. So as you can see on screen, I am currently showing you how to get to the mountain camp. Basically, if you try to get past the rock, the guard's going to say, "Fuck you, man." So you need to make your way back up to this area above him, use a rope on the rock, and this will enable you to just swing your way down and then climb down using the rope. Just follow the path to the mountain camp after that. Once you're in the mountain camp, you gotta go speak to Hamel to actually start the quest. We haven't started the quest until a minute 30 into the quest. What do you know? So just keep going through all these text options with them. Sorry, just sniffle. And basically his daughter went missing and you just have to say, "Mein Hamel, I will search for her." And he'll be like, "Okay. You can do the work that I want to do, but then again, I'm not going to." So, to start off, make your way south of his tent. Go into this lovely muddy area. And you have to use your shovel on these roots. So just dig below the roots to get some mud. Then run to the tent north of the chieftain. Run inside the tent to pick up. Dun, 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 dun. Wait for Soup to pick it up. Come on, Stefan, you can find it. Come on, Stefan. You gotta believe. You gotta believe in yourself. The pole on the ground. You gotta pick up the pole. I couldn't find it for a second. I was like, where is it? The pole. You need the pole. Now follow the path north of the camp around this lovely river up here. Once you get to this tree, you're gonna see a guy near it called Ragnar or something like that. Talk to him. Basically, the chick who died was his fiance. Sort of sad, you know, poor guy. Asking these questions about his wife. Do you have any idea where she used to be? Now use your mud on the tree. Climb the tall tree to get to the little island. Use your pole on the clump of rocks. Now use your plank on the flat stone. You're automatically going to pick up your plank again. Now see all these bubbles around here? You can just right click on one and eventually you're going to say listen to Shining Pool. And you're going to hear a faint voice, so listen to the conversation with her. Just say, "Hello, who are you?" Ow, just fucking cracked my bone, dude. Not good. That's an awkward thing to say during a quest guide. So just keep asking her all these questions about how she died and all this stuff. She won't give you that much information in the beginning, but it's a good amount to start. and she's gonna ask you to do all this stuff. We like to do stuff on quests, because usually quests require you to do stuff. So to simply go back to the beginning, you just have to use your plank on the thing, and it's automatically going to bring you back to the beginning. You now need to make your way back to the chieftain. So take the same path back. Once you made your way back to the chieftain, talk to him. And go through all these options with him. He's still not totally gonna believe you about his his daughter being dead. So he's gonna ask you some more questions about basically making peace between Relica and the mountain camp. He's gonna tell you to find one of his like peacemaker people who's just wandering in the forest between Relica and the mountain camp. He's just chilling out here. You have to search for him a little bit. He's just in the middle of somewhere. His name's Sweetie or Sweetie or something like that. Basically, look for him. And he's gonna tell you he's scared to go into Relica because he's afraid he's going to die. And he wants a safe passage to Relica. He wants like a scroll saying that he has safe passage to Relica. So now you're gonna talk to Brunt, the chieftain in Relica. I'm sure you guys know who he is. Basically, you just have to run northwest into the Relica camp. Make your way into the long building and talk, which is, you know, the bar, and talk to Brunt the chieftain. Ask about the mountain camp. And just do the options that I'm doing. You now need to go get a stone back, because apparently the mountain people stole a stone from Relica when they left. Bitches, man, bitches. So make your way. This time you're allowed to go over the rocks, since you're a friend of Relica now. So make your way back to the mountain camp. As you see, I just went over the stone. Make your way to the southernmost tent, which holds the ancient rock. Make your way in here. Use your pickaxe on the ancient rock. And chip away until you get a small portion of it. And you're going to put that in your pocket. When you leave, you're going to get stopped, but you're just going to make an excuse in GTFO. Now make your way back to Brunt the chieftain. Once you're at Brunt the chieftain, talk to him. Ask about the mountain camp again. And he will give you a scroll of safe passage, basically, that you need to get to Sweetie to ensure that he is safe when making his way into Relica. So go find him. Again, he's just going to be wandering in between the forest. And give it to him, and he'll end up talking to Brunt the chieftain. Now make your way back to the mountain camp. Once you're in the mountain camp, open this door and talk to the chieftain as well, Hamel. About your food supplies. They're basically having a shortage of food, and they're having a food shortage problem. Just said the same thing twice. And you need to find a way to give them a better food supply, which is pretty easy, but you have to travel over to, I believe, either White Wolf or Ice Mountain. I'll let you know soon. Basically, go to the tent north of Hamel the chieftain and talk to Jockle about food. You can tell this guy loves food. He's going to talk about like the white pearl, which is a fruit that can grow anywhere, mostly in cold weather. Here's the mountain camp on the map. You need to make your way to White Wolf Mountain. It's just south. You can teleport to Cami, to Fally. You need to make your way to the Gnome glider, or the Gnome, I always say Gnome. The Gnome glider at the top of White Wolf Mountain. You basically need to make your way to the Gnome at the top of White Wolf Mountain. You see the berry tree up here. Search the thorny bush, make sure you have your gloves on, and pick the white pearl. After you've picked the white pearl, you need to make your way back to Hamel the Chieftain in the mountain in the mountain camp. Eat the pearly fruit. Make sure you get a seed in your inventory, and you're going to talk to him about the seed and how it can help save the mountain camp. So talk to him, give it to him, and that'll be the food problem supply thing solved. Now, once that's over with, make your way back to the singing pool and go back over to the spot where you listened to her last time. Talk to her again. Remember, you have to climb the tree, do the pole vault, walk over the plank, and listen in the singing pool or whatever the fuck it is. You never know. Might as well call it like the horny pool or something. Anyways, if you click on the stone, you're going to fall into the water and actually end up closer to the spot you need to go next. So I recommend just falling into the water. Now once you get here, run east to a bunch of trees over here. Click this first tree. Make your way straight, click the second tree. You'll chop both down and you'll make your way into a cave. Now here is where you have to fight the bear. Fortunately, you learn that his daughter is actually dead, which is sort of sad. Make sure you have your range or mage attack with you. And you gotta talk to Bear, who's actually just a human pretty much inside a suit. And ask him the questions that I am asking. You don't want to get him too pissed off in the beginning. Or else he'll be like, rah. I mean, either way, he'll attack you, so I guess you should be able just to attack him right away, but I think you have to go through these options first just to confirm that the girl or the corpse is actually the daughter. You're gonna have a nice long conversation with the bear. Not something you get to do every day, so enjoy it. Keep up this long conversation. Say, when you get to the thing out that says I will kill you myself, then do it. Attack him. Now make your way to the center to get to the safe spot. Click behind the circular black thing. See these skeletons that are popping out? Get behind the one that's sticking out with two skeletons lying next to each other. Attack him across from the skeletons, and he will not be able to attack you, and I'll just fast forward me raping his ass, just like he raped that chick. So, once you've killed him, you're gonna get a Bearhead, which is, you know, the best thing ever. It's actually one of the best magical defense helmets in the game, if you didn't know. Learn something new every day. Take all this stuff that was on the ground, make sure you pick it all, pick it up, pick all of it up. There we go, that's what I was looking for. Including the corpse of the girl. Now exit the cave. Make your way back around. And first of all, you have to cut these trees down again. And make your way back to Hamel. Once here, talk to Hamel. And basically tell him your life story about what you just experienced / witnessed. give him the body when he asks to see it. Say that you will. Oh, my voice just like fucking had a chorus in there, Jesus. And you'll come to the very last parts of the quest. Run back north. You have to bury her body, which will basically finish the quest for you. First of all, pick up 5 muddy rocks. Pick up 6 to be safe. These muddy rocks can be found all over this place. Just go to Jockel's little tented / fenced in area. They respawn really fast, so just pick up a bunch. I enjoy taking my time with picking up muddy rocks. Just a thing I like to do. And I believe I only brought, yeah, it looks like 5 is all you need. So make your way back up here, talk to Ragnar, who was, you know, his fiancée / soon to be wife. And you're gonna need the necklace from him, so get the necklace from him. Make your way across this area again, simply by climbing, pole vault, use the plank, get across. Very simple. And now you have to bury her. Bury her in this spot and place 5 muddy rocks on top of her. And that'll finish the quest. Anyways guys, some nice XP. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, post below. And that's about it. Thanks for watching. Bye. Peace. See ya.